It feels like just yesterday that I was in the gym, decided where I was going to be, being the number one safety in my draft class, number 9 in the nation. I only felt right to stay home, go to Ohio State. So when I got there, Coach Day was like, you're going to have to work for it. We're going to start you at 3rd. You can go ahead and get that too if you do good at spring. If you do good at minicamp. If you do good in all these places. I told him I'll prove him right. And that's exactly what I did. First couple plays, first practices, I got beat. I got destroyed. I lost. But they always say it's not about how you start, it's how you finish. And I made sure by the end of training camp, they knew exactly who they had at that safety spot. I kept going, kept practicing. They said they wanted to see me at the number 1 spot. This was really after the first 2 games. Coach Ryan Day knew I was good enough to do it, so he knew that I was good enough to be in that position. Win the first game, we beat Alabama in the second game, but he said, I want to give you a shot the third game. So I just had to go out there and make the plays. I remember this practice. I was nervous all practice because I did not want that safety that was in front of me to try and get that position and get that motivation and take it back. So I knew I just had to make plays like that interception. But there were also times when I know I just had to play off my instincts and not think. Because when you think, you're slow. You don't react. When you react, you get interceptions. But what the crazy thing is, everybody said I couldn't tackle in high school. That's real funny. I made sure to tackle. And so when they finally gave me that number 1 spot, they said, yeah, we'll let you play. You will now play in your first game at the Ohio State University. And it's going to be fun. It's going to be wet. But it's going to be a memory you'll never forget. Coming down that tunnel, man, I couldn't believe it. I was just excited to be coming through the tunnel. Running through, seeing the fans, everybody go crazy. I remember sitting there right at the end. Dear God, I thank you for everything you've done. For everything you've put me through. Good and bad. Let's go. In your glorious name. Amen. Running out felt like a dream. It felt crazy running out. But I knew I had to do it though. Getting there, getting the crowd pumped. Seeing all the friends, seeing my friends from class, my family was there. I knew I had to put on. First game, really didn't do much though. I remember it all though. I remember that feeling. I truly remember that feeling. Watching the ball kick off, something I'll never forget. Just knowing that I actually am starting my first collegiate game. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't write it any better. The first play of the game, I'm back. I'm getting the crowd hyped, just trying to get the nerves out. Luckily, my D lineman made the tackle, so I ain't have to put in no work. But I made sure to stay focused. That's the first thing that Caleb told me when he came back through after being drafted to the Cowboys. He told me stay focused. OSU's a real deal. OSU is the number 1 fan base. OSU has everything. And I made sure to let them know what they got on that fumble. I just made 1 play. Now it's perfectly fine with me. Make 1 play, do 1 thing, I was all good. I made a play in my first game. That's all I kept saying on the sideline. Granted, we didn't recover the fumble. Sometimes, as a freshman, you get out there and you get a play made on. I go into the 4th quarter. It was pretty lazy. Didn't do nothing really in the 3rd. The 4th, I got lazy and gave up a touchdown. Tried to knock it out at the end, but it's okay. I didn't get it because my homeboy, he cleaned up for me. They tried to do the 2-point conversion, but that didn't work. So he knew I was a freshman. He knew I was beating myself up about it. He wanted to make sure I got it. At the end of the game, we knew they was going to try something. We knew they was going to try to either hit us for a surprise run or a deep shot down the middle. Almost had a big play right there. Almost had a big play. But luckily, We came out of this game with a win, so it was no big deal. I was cool with it. I was happy. First game, I get the win, playing in front of my home crowd. Ain't nothing better than this, man. Ain't nothing better than this. Go ahead, at the end of the stadium, end of the game, edge of the stadium, on our edge, going to Ohio. Couldn't be better. But coach challenged me. He said we playing in the top 15 team, and he wanted me to have a deflection and 2 total tackles. Now for me, I wanted that challenge. So I told coach, put me in a drill that's going to allow me to showcase this ability of what I could do playing from sideline to sideline. Because I grew up watching Ed Reed, primetime clips of Ed Reed. I watched Jalen Ramsey when he's at the safety position. I watched Deion, how he bait quarterbacks. I watched Charles Woodson, his knowledge of the game. My mother is a huge Troy Polamalu fan, so I had to watch him. Of course, everybody watches Sean Taylor, but all those guys possessed one common trait: getting to the ball, making the plays, and that's what I wanted to do. Minnesota was a good team, no doubt, but we are the Ohio State University. This is not a game. This is not a joke. I know exactly what I wanted to do, and what I wanted to do was make that impact. So going out, first drive, I knew I had to get it. I knew I had to do good. I knew I had to play right. Just play my game, and it'll all be fine. First play of the game, try to go in and make a hit. I get the assist to tackle, but I just wanted to be near the ball. That's what I told myself this game. Be near the ball. Make the big play. Make the hit. Show them that it's not a game. Show them that you could do it. Coming out, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Just be around the ball. So now, we get the stop. First drive. We cool. But now, we wondering what the offense is going to do. They looked kind of stagnant last week to the end of the game. But we knew if they were stagnant, we had to come out and really set that edge. So, first and 10, 3 minutes left in the first. I go ahead, deliver hit, the running back shakes it off, my other guy cleans it up. Really got to get in the gym this summer, really get big. And this one, I don't know what happened on this one. I just completely missed the tackle. Took a bad angle. He down on me for the touchdown. I kept telling myself, shake it off. Remember the assignment, remember what you know what to do, and go from there. Next series, second quarter, I make the big play. I make the tackle. 2nd and 2, running back running to my side. I know we're going to try to get there, but I stop him before he can get to the first down, because that's what I do. Now, running the ball, try to just make the play. Before the game, I was watching Ed Reed highlights, Troy Polamalu highlights, and Sean Taylor. They were just always around the ball. On this one, I kind of got lost in my assignment, so I knew I had to get back quick. Luckily, the quarterback didn't see it, so got bailed out. But we stop them. We still down 3-7 to Minnesota, but luckily, we know that we build a momentum. We could feel it. Although the score ain't telling it, we could feel it. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you could feel the momentum shifting. So here, second quarter, quarterback get out to the pocket, try to throw. We there. We get the first down, but you don't go nowhere else. That was the big thing. Don't let them get nowhere else. So now, we trying to make sure that, we just got everything covered. Almost right there for the tackle. Almost right there, but that's okay. I have a feeling that they're going to take a shot. I just tell myself, get back, play my assignment. Get back, play my assignment. Throw the underneath route right here, and that's cool. But something keep telling me they're going to take that shot. So I tell the D, hey, run cover 2. I'll play the D. And luckily, he throws it up. Tom slowed down. All I knew was catch the ball. Yeah. Had to catch the ball on that one. I knew I had to. It was not going to be well if I didn't catch it. So now, I'm really feeling it because I'm confident in it. Quarterback got his head down. I'm making the play. But then, We go to the sideline. We discussing the routes and everything. We look up, and they safety done picked off the balls running it back. So now we got to go back out onto the field and do what we got to do. Man, it's crazy. So almost picked off another one right there. A little bit late, but I have a feeling I'm going to have 2 picks in this game. I'm just all over the place. All over the place. And that's how I like it. I'm feeling it going to the sideline, coming back out third quarter. I was like, man, we got to tighten up. Our offense ain't putting up the scores yet. So now I'm near. I could tell he's going to throw it, so I just waited it. And we got him. But it's all right, though. We making those plays. Coach is liking it. Coach is trying to fire us up. He's a little bit upset. He said, hey, stop thinking. Just move. You know what to do. Cut and go. Got you, Coach. I got you. So now, going into the fourth quarter, offense finally took the lead. We like that. But this is a top team. We're not just going to roll over. They not just going to roll over. So we got to make that play. I stop him right here. Then he gets to the outside. All of our blocks get sealed up. He gets to the outside. He beats one man. He beats me. And now he going to the end zone. Just despicable. But lo and behold, in good old Buckeye fashion, the kick is blocked. So now the kick is blocked. We still have the lead, but we kind of tight. So now we just got to get there. We just trying to play. Be around the ball. See ball, get ball. That's all I'm worried about. I ain't worried about nothing else. I'm not trying to do nothing else. I'm just trying to have an impact. Right in my area where I could have been, he throws it. Okay, that's perfectly fine. But then the running back gets to the outside, scores a touchdown. So now it's 23-17. Our offense has been shaky these first 2 games. I don't know if we gonna do it, but I have a feeling we can, because I trust in my boys, and lo and behold, it happened. It's all right. We good. So now it's down to the final 57 seconds of the game. It's time to go. They throw it underneath. We just saying keep everything in front of us. They go ahead, call a hurry up. We good. Play deep. Don't get beat over the top. So I would keep saying, somehow the tight end catches that in the middle of the field, we'll take that. You down where you catch it. You ain't getting to this end zone. So now I see it. It was either him or me. And I made sure it was him, not me. So now 45 seconds left. We know that they can target the middle of the field, or we know that they can target the underneath. But that's perfectly fine. Now again, I'm right there. Almost another one. Shoot. It was a good game right here. I felt it all game. I loved it. So now, quarterback running around, he get hit, but he get the ball out on time. Don't know how he did it. This is 4th down. We know it's 4th or 2. They run it back, but going crazy. They go try to run it. I'm right there, but he gets the 1st down. He used that power. It just ran over me. It happens. But hey, I ain't no chump. I stuck my nose in there. I see that wide receiver crossing down. I cut him off. Our D-line gets there. Now they scrambling. They scrambling to try to win. And then we like that, because we know what to do. Don't get beat over the top. They don't have no timeouts. Keep everything in front of us. Deep shot. That was a medium shot. They missed it. But now it's 3 seconds left. We in prevent. We already know the end of the play. End of the game play is going to be a Hail Mary. So this ain't Tupac. And it's in the air. Watch. I got to get it. And I take it down for my 2nd interception of the game. And that's how we end this one. 3-0. Love it. Excited for it. Well, 4-0 actually. Couldn't be more happy for this team. More happy for this win. Gonna be a good time. Good time.